Hi, everybody. Welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, last night we got our Below Deck new episode. And of course, you guys know today Jason and Gelsey will be doing Anchor Watch. I'm actually recording this before, but it will be posted after. So if you guys didn't catch Anchor Watch and you're not a part of the live chat, then definitely go be a part of the replay crew. But in the meantime, we're back to talk about some Miami. Guerdy is going back and forth with apparently the social worker, Julia's social worker. There's a lot of drama going on with that. And there was an insider who commented on this rumored divorce between Martina and Julia. So we're going to break it all down. Now, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and let's go. Okay, you guys. So I thought that this was actually really interesting. Apparently, Guerdy is publicly calling out Julia Lemigova's social worker named Connie on Instagram after seeing a comment from her. So, wait, my question is why is a social worker getting into the Miami drama of it all? And clearly, the social worker would probably have to be, I'm just guessing, for the boys, right? That they adopted. I'm just a little confused why she's entering into the chat. But nonetheless, she is. Now, the social worker labeled Guerdy an internal victim. I have the messages. I'll show you guys. And Guerdy, of course, is going to respond to that. But she also addressed the controversy over text messages between her and Julia. And she insisted that she did not offer to get on the cast cruise, but that Julia asked her to join and that her text messages support that claim. Now, she is questioning why parts of their messages were blurred in the show, suggesting that the blur made it appear a little bit more scandalous than the texts actually were. That makes me wonder too, like, I was thinking the same thing, like, why are parts of the text messages blurred? But that makes a lot of sense because for the story, for the show, to make it more salacious, okay, well, you're leaving a little piece of doubt in somebody's mind as far as like the fans, and now that's giving them something to run with. I mean, I would be kind of pissed if I were Guerdy in this situation. I'm not going to lie. But in response to the eternal victim comment, Guerdy identified the commenter as Julia's social worker, Connie, and challenged her to stay out of this and stick to foster caring. And Guerdy threatened to publicly expose all of the nasty comments that Connie has made to her or about her in the past, essentially warning that she'd bring them to light. Now, the screenshot exchange between Guerdy and Connie, that went viral amongst the Miami fans, and many of whom expressed shock that a social worker would act in such a way. Here, if you guys have not seen it, let me just bring it up for you, because I was like, what in the actual is going on? Guerdy said, "No, I did not offer to get on the cruise. She asked me, and that's what my text messages proved. Till this day, I still don't know why my text messages were blurred." Again, good point. Why they were blurred in the first place. There was no big reveal except for the simple fact, but blurring them made it seem like I was exposing intimate details, which I would never do that. Connie said, "Guerdy, you are the eternal victim. Move on. This show defines no one." And Guerdy said, "At Connie going, hi, Connie. Recognize you from our show. You were Julia's social worker, but did she pay you a bonus to also be her social media spokesperson? Stay out of this and stick to foster caring. I will publicly expose all the nasty comments that you have wrote about me and sent me. And if you've seen the show, you know that I will. Keep it up, Connie." Connie, you're about to get your ass fired. You're playing with the Guerdy just said, "I'm not the one. I've never been the one. And you're going to find out how much I'm not the one. You keep talking shit." But again, truly, like, why is a social worker in the like? It just feels like a little too close to home. People are saying Is this Julia's literal social worker? Guerdy all day. This is weird. The social worker should be fired. This is unprofessional. Team Guerdy. Wait, what? Julia's social worker is sending messages to Guerdy. Stay in your lane, lady. Is she a social worker or a baby broker? The more that I see, the more ... And Connie is wild and needs to have her license reviewed, if not revoked, placing children and families in turmoil, families dealing with potentially terminal illnesses, families struggling with infidelity, with a parent who doesn't know the name of her children's school, with a parent prone to violent outburst, a transphobe is an extremely problematic choice. I remain concerned for the welfare of those boys. Oh, God. Another person said, I bet you Julia is cheating on Martina with the social worker. Why would she care so much? Guys, this ain't good. I mean, for Guerdy, it's fine. Like, Gertie's the one who's like exposing the fact that the social worker is not staying in her lane. But as far as the whole Julia of it all and Connie, it just looks a little in question. I don't know why she would be partaking in this conversation. But hold on. There's more. So we did talk to you guys about the fact that there was a rumor that came out after Julia revealed that in the Hamptons, her and Adriana allegedly slept together. And Adriana completely denied this, saying, I don't know what her private parts look like. And did I have an affair with her that she's accusing me of? No. That's when she revealed that she was cheating on Martina with a Haitian mortician. And then she also said that there was a cop that was another lover of hers. Yeah. And then as soon as this escalated, she said, until this promiscuous girl goes around and tries to make me the bad guy because she's a serial cheater. Now, then it came out that the marriage is close to game, set, match for Martina. She's had enough of their marriage being a spectacle for the public and is devastated about the couple's issues being on full display on national television. And Julia is begging her to stay because of the boys that they recently adopted. But Martina is on the fence about what to do now that they have the boys, but is close to ending it all. There was an insider who refuted this claim, and the insider said, this is not true. Martina and Julia are not getting divorced. Well, Martina and Julia, neither one of them have commented on this. They did say that Martina was looking at divorce attorneys. I didn't find it hard to believe, to be honest with you, because had she have said they had an open marriage, an open relationship, then it would have been kind of hard to believe. But when she said, no, we don't have an open relationship, then it does just scream like, oh, wow, you just cheat on your wife a lot. That's terrible. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off, smash the like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you later. Love you guys.